Greetings, I'm Demonac, and it's Hearthstone time.
And this week's Tavern Brawl is going to be super atomic random, but it should at least be interesting. Clone Ball! Your deck contains 4 copies each of a bunch of random legends. Just choose a class and go. I should really take Druid for this, but I have quests for Shaman and Warlock, so let's go Shaman. I don't like Warlock that much. Also, I'm not sure this is true, but it's certainly a large part of each deck is legends. Legends are generally more expensive, so having the ability to drop out totems just to fill space and possibly get taunt totems, healing totems, and stuff like that might actually be pretty valuable. On the other hand, like the mage ability to shoot things is always valuable. So we will see if this ever unlags and gives me a match. Alright. Crazy Tron.
Thrall versus Liadrin.
My hammer burns with holy fire.
So I have Mimiron's Head, which is only useful if I get most of them together, because I probably don't have any other mech legends. I have Double Mukla, which is not ideal, I don't think, but let's pitch that. No, he's the more expensive one. Pitch him. Pitch this too, see if we can get other stuff. Deathwing. Okay. We have a crazy pile of crazy. What? Oh, the cards are special, or some of the cards are special. The next legendary minion you play, and all your other copies of it cost 3 less. Holy crap! All my Muklas cost 0. And I've given my opponent a handful of cards, so you probably can't play too many of them. As cheap as bananas are. Yeah, she's got the offensive play as well. Does she have a legend she can drop? Ah, damn it. And the banana gives them a bubble. Wow, that is pretty bullshitty. That's insane. As if... Seriously. The luck factor there is mind-bogglingly, insanely ridiculous. I'm gonna save the offensive play. I don't know, it might persist between turns the initial turn, but she had all 4 copies of another 3-cost legend. What are the odds of that? This play, double free Mukla first turn, should have been a game winner under most circumstances. That is bullshit. That is not going to help enough. I mean, I could have traded the 2 of them to kill one of hers, which would probably have been smarter, but I don't know. I've got Deathwings eventually. Wow, that is bullshit. I wonder if it's rigged to give you an offensive play at the start. Because otherwise the game could be super, super slow. It is like... Oh yeah, that's real helpful. Freaking... As if that's the thing it gave me, though. It gave me that incredibly super play against the perfect counter. She had all 4 friggin' Fiolas in her hand. What the bullshit? How many other things other than her sister could my opponent have possibly had that could have been anywhere near that bad? The Muklas should have been amazing.
Behold the magnificent aerial command unit.
To go to bubble, it's not going to do me much good. And unless I had all of these in my hand, I'm not going to be able to get that thing to go off either. Wow, Hogger is really, really strong. I have a lot of dumb legends, pretty much. Maybe I should have saved my offensive play for these. Oh, there's another free Mukla that hoses me insanely. So, like, playing it would actually hurt me at this point. Initially, there was a there was a reasonable chance she wouldn't have had, like, a 3-cost legend, and she would have actually been card blocked. But no, it had to be, like, the ideal friggin' thing. Yeah, I need an offensive play to Deathwing. That's the only thing you can do right now. Nope, that will not cut it at all.
None
There's no emote for that's incredibly bullshit. That was incredibly bullshit. There's going to be a lot of that, don't get me wrong, but just, like, I cannot believe how that particular play lined up. The absurdity of that. Not going to, like, leave me alive or something, that'd be silly. Yeah, okay. Like, my deck was not good. Hers, technically those Fiolas would have not been very good if I didn't have Mukla, which is why it's so goddamn frustrating. But seriously, like, Augur pretty excellent for this sort of thing. Deathwing super, super slow. Wow. I'm sure I'll just get more and more annoyed as we go on. Let's see what garbage I get this time.
For Doom
Both is weird, because you can ignore, like, the thing is not as, I've got Mukla again? Oh wow, I could double my Mukla power, and I've got, my other battle cries are probably useless. What trash. I'm gonna keep them in hand anyway, but pitch that, and it'd be nice to keep Stalag in case I get, I'm gonna pitch Bran actually. I'll keep Stalag in case I get an offensive thing, because more Stalags would probably be better than the King Mukla screwing me. Or let's find out if it's rigged to always give you an offensive play as the first card. I think it is. Now, do I want to do this again? Next turn I could offensive play and get both Stalags, so definitely we'll do that instead. Ugh. You make a dagger. You don't have anything turbo fast. Yeah, not you. I don't even need the coin for that. I'm actually 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, I'm still a ways away from being able to do that. So yeah, we'll just offensive play Stalag. One of them anyway. Get some damage in. What do we got?
in the grand tournament.
Ew. Okay, yours is better.
Or you die.
You do that. I want to coin out a totem. It's really random whether it's useful or not. A taunt totem would be excellent. Otherwise, it probably doesn't matter much. That's really annoying against this, though. Especially if his cost reduction stays.
I wonder.
If I'm Mukla, she could put 2 bananas on him and he could survive killing Mukla. So that's pretty poor. So, yeah. Mukla. Really not helping. This will just, like, mess everything up for everyone. Come on. Oh, you've got... That guy's Death Rattle. She's got Inzoth.
In the grand tournament, you win or you die.
This is absurd. Do I offensive play out like Mogor? I could get Gruul. I guess he grows enough. Okay, we'll go Gruul. I am doing the damage here. The Skeleton Knights are great card advantage, but if it can end this fast enough, it won't matter. Yeah, I want to, because I don't want her to Enzoth me. Like, when he dies, I don't even know if he wins the joust. I don't even know if that counts for Enzoth. Enzoth again. Wow, you win all the things. Of course, I have no good battle cries for Bran either. You are taking a beating. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna play Mukla now. Or no, we don't even need
kill.
She's only got 1 hit point. This guy's enough to get her. Well, let's not screw around with Mukla.
Who knows what secrets will uncover?
I just need a damage source out there. And again, Mukla, the 2 bananas would allow Mukla to be killed. Not that I get that up. Okay, giving me a weapon is pretty much certain death for you. I guess she's given up. So, yay. I don't know, Skeleton Knight seemed really strong for that, but yeah, she was just playing a Skeleton Knight every turn. It's just because I had 2 copies of someone good to offensive play, basically. That was a big part of the randomness. Well, things aren't taking too long. See if I can complete half of those quests. Yeah. What a... such an apocalyptically random mess. I do like a little bit that you have an idea what's coming, so you can do a little bit of planning in that area. Which is better than when your deck is literally just all random. But the swings, depending on who gets good stuff and who doesn't, is so ridiculous. Salnos is like a really poor one to offensive play, though. Do I even want both of them in a starting hand, or I'd try and get something else? I'm going to try and get something else, but I'm going to keep one because I can play him. But I'm not going to want to, like, offensive play out a ton of Blood Mage Thalnos, so... Ragnaros. He's going to take a while. Like, Ragnaros is amazing for this or just about anything else. It's going to take a while. Blood Mage Thalnos, not a death machine. I was hoping to get more variety, so there'd be some kind of choice. If I could offensive play out some mid-game legend, just about anything, and then be able to maybe get Ragnaros later. That would have been nice. Yeah. Go up to 5. Yeah, there's no point in doing that right now. Double Thalnos is not going to win me the game. Like, the tokens will take him out. And I draw more cards I won't be able to cast. I have spell damage for my, probably no spells. Yeah.
Behold the magnificent aerial command unit!
1. I don't know if more are coming. Double Ragnaros when I offensive him up, but it's gonna be a long. Like I gotta survive a long time before this. The fact that I'm getting no variety in my hand is screwing me because I don't know what's coming up, and I can't like. So bad. Karen Bloodhoof. Be worth offensive playing him. I mean, you usually get another offensive play card, right? Let's get out someone to help me not lose.
Your mother is near.
His musical sting is very Batman. Batman the Animated Series. Every time you play him. So what are we gonna do here? He fights okay against the Miron's heads. He needs 2 more, like 2 more mechs. That's going to be pretty hard. You have to have either all 4 Mimiron's heads, or have another mech legend who is not insanely expensive. So the odds are against him getting Voltron, but otherwise,
I wonder.
they're still pretty solid. I mean, Karen can take one of them, still be alive, then die and come back as another 4/5. So he is pretty well situated, which is why I was willing to do that. If I get a second offensive play card, I haven't been paying enough attention. Do you just always get a second one after you play the first one? Because if so, I'm definitely saving it for Ragnaros. You AFKing or something? Well, that's not very exciting for a match.
For honor.
Move quickly.
Wow, what an exciting game this will be. My opponent has dropped for no reason. There was no reason to rage quit, that's for sure. Yeah, like, Karen was doing fine, but he wasn't, like, game over by any stretch. You had the board advantage.
The victory is yours.
Okay.
More souls!
Alright then. That was super short. Let's play one more. Because why not? BTS Brawl. It's like any class now, eh? Let's go Druid. Actually, wait a second. No. Let's go Priest, since it doesn't seem to be using our class cards. I want that Priest hero ability. It's still dependent on getting Legends out, but if we have out Legends that are of similar quality, the Priest should swing it. Now, the Mage could also do a similar thing, and you could argue the Mage is better if you are way ahead, if you have way better or way worse situation, the Mage is ahead, whereas the Priest is better if you have a close situation, is what I'm roughly thinking, and it's always going to be situational.
Versus Brawl!
For Doomhammer.
Those are not bad,
The
but
light
pretty random.
shall bring victory.
Oh, I like that. I'm going to keep this hand. Mimiron's head is pretty solid to offensive play. They're just like good size. Shifter Xeris is sitting there. He'll eventually, over the course of the game, he will turn into something worthwhile. So that's kick-ass. Joma, not useful right now. We're going to offensive play. Going. Hey, don't get me wrong, the Merc guy would be pretty good too, but I only have the one in my hand. I wanted to keep him because the utility of being able to charge something is excellent. He can take out a taunt totem if nothing else. But not taunt. Screw you! Just bite me. The thing you can get two of and you can get out in decent time is pretty strong. It looks like the offensive play is nuts. Bran, wow, does that need to die? But fortunately, killing him is not a problem right now. Can't play anything else, but I can heal him back to full because Priest. So I've got a really strong advantage now with the two copies of a mid-game legend to offensive play. My opponent's going to play something big and strong soon. How far behind are they going to be by that time? Is Xeris stuck only transforming into legends because of the format, or what? That's 2 in a row he's got. I assumed he turns into like any minion, not just like legends. Yeah, okay, there we go. It's just randomness. As interesting as that would be, let's just go for complete dominance here. Just kill that. Continue beating. Not give my opponent a minion alive ever. And, yeah. Okay, it's gonna be big. Right?
Safety restrictions offline.
Bow Reaper could do a
Harvesting
lot.
servos engaged.
Oh, I'm 1 mana short of being able to frost him. That's the problem with Shifter Xeris. If I had 1 more mana, I could freeze that guy and just, like, auto-win. But no. So he's gonna kill all of my guys, literally. Or I could spend all of my guys to kill him, which is not great, but it's what I'm going to have to do under the circumstances. I can hit my opponent for 10, and then he attacks once, kills all my guys, and his survives. Because he's only going to take counter damage from 1. I'm going to have to hit him with all of them. The next one's going to be cheaper too, so it's pretty rough. Now the Chill Maws are going to be interesting.
Safety restrictions offline.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Harvesting servos engaged.
Do this and that. He can come out. They're just all gonna get killed though. I might as well just do Karen Bloodhoof because he gets killed, he still survives.
Your mother.
Which is interesting. I don't know if it'd be enough. If I draw a another Murloc, then with the Murloc I'd be able to take down a Full Reaper. Oh, he had 3 of them in his hand or in a short span of time. And the healing's not helping. Murky, offensive play. Do. Giant Sandworm, that's not good. It's pretty good, but it's not going to do it. Chilmaw, I can't put out 2 of them right now. I do have another one. If I have the other one in my hand, it'll do the 3 damage while minions, though. Wow. Do I even use the offensive play? So I'm not going to be able to play 2 of them right now. His taunt. This is Psycho. What the hell do I do? He's not going to be very good at all. This is not a legend, so I can't get it out anyway. So those Full Reapers are death. Like, I can see why my opponent went this way. Okay, we're gonna We're going to do it with the Chilmaw. I'm going to keep the other thing in my hand, though, because, again, the Foe Reaper's just going to annihilate it. So he uses the health... He should use the not healthy one. Yeah. This is a totem that takes some damage. Now, it won't be able to survive this one unless he gets another healing totem. He's going to do other stuff, though. He has to have more things he can cast now, and they're going to be rough.
We're gonna be rich.
Okay, that's not as rough. He's on par with Gazlo. Is not very good in this format. Good Blingtron for weapons. I think. Is he going to be able to get through Chilmaw? That is the question. Blingtron's pretty strong, but he's not actually going to get rid of the Foe Reaper the way I need him to. And he'll just get killed by what's-his-face, so no, it's not good enough. Murk-Eye is not going to do much. I think it's just Chilmaw and hope that he has to use the Foe Reaper to get through it, but if he doesn't, it's going to be rough. All the Foe Reapers together, though, is pretty unstoppable. If he can just get rid of Chilmaw somehow, then he's got it. If only I could have frozen him that one turn, I could have done so much damage that I may have been able to just push through and win. So it doesn't do the AoE, because it didn't have the damage, but that's a Foe Reaper gone. Do you have another Foe Reaper, or what kind of huge stuff? You've got a handful of stuff. You must have huge, crazy, awesome things. Or do you have a whole bunch with drawbacks that will hose you? You've got to have other stuff. At least more Renos would still cause me trouble at this point, because I've used a lot of my good stuff. Having a handful of Reno Jacksons, that's irony. Defensive play, it's gonna be bad. Getting... Okay. Hurting yourself and killing all your totems, too. Could be worse, but... better. I wish I'd have Blingtron now. I could do double Murk-Eye. They will each have 3 attack, which doesn't cut it very well. Goddamn. Stalag. Man, this is not great.
I wonder.
Playing this would be good. He can hit me for a lot. I don't know if he's going to be able to kill me. Like, I'm tempted to do these two. Because it would have to take a hit from one of those guys to die. And Reno can't hit anyone and not die to Baron Geddon. And this is actually... You'd have to take a hit from Reno to die. So, I'm just trying to do something crazy with them, although that's not going to work out. His 4 hit points is just terrible right now, so I have to hope for the best. Not good, though. If my opponent can do just about anything, I'm going to get crushed. But just playing another Baron Geddon won't quite do it, I don't think. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, definitely bad. That's all his cards, but I'm not going to be able to make it. I don't have anything to keep me alive. Damn it. I'm so close, but I can't heal enough. Yeah, so I lose. Just for the I'm losing play. 1-1 ship reserves. But yeah. Game over. That was a pretty good match, though. We're gonna call it out. Yeah, this is going to be interesting for a while, but I'm pretty hesitant to call it a good format, because it is so totally dependent on just what you get. It's not like you have a choice of which minions scupper them or anything. Yeah, that is a pretty interesting arena run, though. Or Tavern Brawl, I mean. We'll see what they come up with next week.
Please click the like button before it clicks you.
We now stream D&D 5th edition Sundays from 8 to 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Details at sundaymorningheroes.com. Come join us live.